You can't run away. Beat me.
This is the incredible King of the Blitz.
Subscribe to our channel and hit that little notification bell. We are going over another block shed blitz. We are going over a different formation here, and we're going to use two different coverage types because you want to confuse your opponent. You don't want, look at this. That is how consistent it worked in this game. Not here though, but we get the pick because we used two different types of zones behind us. Here we're in the nickel normal, and we're setting it up. We're in the Tampa 2. We're spreading the D line and crashing them out, and that's it. And now he's running, and we get him. That really wasn't it, but here we go. It worked again. And we're switching off between the Tampa 2 or cover 2 and the cover 3. And look, it happened again. So we're going to go over this in practice mode, and then we're going to show it to you in another game against the Baltimore Ravens. But look here, we are about to block shed, but we get the pick. So this is not only block shed, you know, 4-man blitz type of thing, but you got great coverage to back it up. I'm even using it on the goal line, and they're not scoring on me. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Gaming Authority. I'm JP Storm, and what you just saw is another block shed glitch, and this time it's in a different formation. So I think they only nerfed it in big nickel over G because what you saw, and we're gonna switch between two different defenses here just to so your opponent don't think you're always in cover 2 or always in cover 3. So you're gonna confuse them, make him hesitate a little bit, and then the block shed will come in. First, we're gonna do it in Tampa 2 from nickel north. Whatever, trips tight end, who knows? This really doesn't matter. And all you gotta do, all I did, is baseline, spread the D line, and slant him outside. You can make your necessary coverage adjustments. You want to put him in a deep blue, user this guy or the other yellow zone linebacker. Well, this guy is a defensive back, but whoever you'd like to user, take away somebody, and hopefully the block shed glitch will come in. Here it didn't, but I've noticed that it works a lot better when you're playing in a game. So I would baseline, spread the D-line, slant them outside. You could try hovering if you want. I don't know if that makes a difference. I mean, if you hover, that could create a one-on-one on one of the ends. As you will see, this sucks in practice mode. It doesn't work. But if you take this to an online game, you'll see it works 100% better. Now what I did is I did the Tampa 2, and then I switched between that and the cover 3 sky. Just same thing, baseline, spread the D-line, slant them outside. After this little practice mode session, we go over it better in another online game, me playing the Ravens. Now, it's definitely not working in practice mode. As you see here, none of it worked. But in the game, when you play in a game, this is what I was doing. And it was working almost every time when I went to it. Just switch off between cover 2 or the Tampa 2 and the cover 3 sky, cover 3 match, something like that. Because then your opponent will get used to what your zones are doing, and he could throw a pick. Now, what I'm showing you in practice mode is useless because it's not happening. Oh, there it worked. There it worked. And all I did in the game's baseline, spread the D-line, slant them outside. This is the first time that something doesn't work in practice mode, but works in an online game better. So this is obviously not a practice thing. It's an in-game thing. Okay, you're going to see it best working here against the Ravens. Now this, my opponent just watch this first series. I mean, he drops back to pass. I get the block shed glitch, but he passes fast. Now he goes to a play action, and then we work. He blocked the running back. It still worked. And look, I'm gonna pick him off here, but my opponent is gonna get afraid. You'll see, because I sack him so many times that he now just drops back and starts running with the ball. So then it was kind of hard to get him, because he would just do QB sneaks, or he would just hike the ball and then run away, because he knew those defensive ends were coming. So he kind of played it smart, but it didn't matter. Look, he tries to run because he knew he got sacked like 4 times before. So now he sees that he's a little bit in trouble. He can't do what he wants. So he has to run. I mean, he has a fast quarterback where he can run, but that just proposes more problems for him. See, now he's starting to realize that he's getting sacked every time he just stays in the pocket for, a couple seconds. And you have to see what my opponent let me do to him at the end of this game, and he did not quit. I don't know this guy. I just matched up with him one-on-one on an online game. And if you guys tell me what he let me do to him, and he kept playing. I mean, it was first down, and you'll see what I'm talking about, because it's unbelievable. And he still played. The first 5 people to tell me, I will give you guys a free ebook, because I couldn't believe he stayed in the game after I did this to him. But so again, 2nd and 28. I mean, I had a lot of these. This is what that was his only offense after a while, the QB run. Here, it didn't work, the block shed glitch, but this did. Another pick. So it works online. I mean, you see it here, and in the first game that I showed you, look, so this is, he just is running with the quarterback because he knows he's going to get sacked, but that is the downfall of it. And look, here, I get the ball back, 1st and 10, and I'm punting to him. This is what I'm talking about. And he didn't quit here. I just wanted to get more practice with it. I mean, he gets sacked again. You cannot try to throw deep. You can't while you're in the pocket with this. This block shed, I mean, it's still alive. It might not be as consistent as the big nickel over G, but it's consistent enough. I get so many of these. Look, 2nd and 18. Pick. So he knows he has to throw fast and get the ball out of his hands. Again, I get the ball back. I just picked him off, and I'm punting. And he's staying in the game. There's over 3 minutes left to go in the 4th. See, look how far back he has to run, because he knows he's going to get sacked. He didn't have to run that far back, but... So I just fluctuate between cover 3 and cover 2. Look, this is all he does. And he fumbles again. I kind of feel bad for him. I mean, he's getting absolutely demolished. And look, I'm punting again. I mean, he stayed. I would have quit. Like, if somebody's doing this to me, and I still can't score on them, I mean, I would quit. Look at that. Look at that block shed. That was instant. Look at this. You can't run away from that. So this block shed is real. The block shed is back. Like this video, subscribe to us. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that little notification bell so you never miss anything we do. I'm JP Storm with GamingAuthority.com. Bait me.
Respect authority, O-B-E-Y. Obey authority, come on, come on. Respect